Hey, Mr. Carson's here again. The last time you saw me was in my video debut during registration. Now it's time for take two. Same shirt, different day. Again, I'm one of the assistant principals for the freshman class of the 2023 class of Belleville West High School. And I would like to welcome you back to Belleville West High School and to my office in C104. The behavior expectations here at Belleville West High School are very, very high. We expect all students to act accordingly to the Maroon Way, which is to be respectful, responsible, and kind. Today I'm going to talk to you about some reasons why you might have to visit my office, or I should say be sent to my office, and also cover some of the discipline issues with you. Once again, I want to stress the behavioral expectations here at Belleville West High School are very, very high, and you are responsible for your behavior. Inappropriate behaviors will have consequences. Consequences range from a warning on the low end to an expulsion from high school. A warning is just a warning. You might come to the office, we'll give you a warning, we'll tell you to make better choices, we'll learn from our mistakes. If you don't learn from your mistakes, a lunch detention might be handed out. It's a 25-minute lunch period. You will be going to a special lunch detention room where you will receive a brown bag lunch. After a lunch detention, you might earn a Saturday detention, which are held on Saturday mornings from 8:30 to noon in room B113. Half of your Saturday spent at school. Don't go there. Next, we have in-school detentions that are served in room A107. This is a classroom where you will be with other students with a teacher supervising you for the whole day, doing assignments that your teachers send to you. Then we start getting into more off-campus consequences. We have an in-district detention, or what we call stay in school. This is actually housed at the safe school. You will spend the one or more days at the safe school and the stay in school program, where you will also be supervised by a teacher, and you will be doing assignments that are provided to you by your teachers. Again, this is an off-campus location, and transportation will not be offered and will not be provided if you earn a stay in school day. And then we have our suspensions from school, meaning that a student remains at home for the entire day or up to multiple days. You are not to be on campus, no activities during that time. You will have make-up privileges, but it will be up to you to get those assignments. And the worst consequences that can be handed out are a change of placement or an expulsion, to where if you're expelled, you will not have services of your education for up to 2 years, or it could be a change of placement where you will no longer be allowed to attend Belleville West High School. Again, make good choices. You don't have to worry about these consequences. Now you know about the consequences, let's talk about the actions that could lead to those consequences. They range from one, hallway violations. Anything that might happen that disrupts the educational process while you're in the hallway. This could be horse playing, play fighting, yelling or talking loudly in the hallway, congregating in the hallway, or blocking the flow of traffic. Consequences could range from any of those that I've just said, depending on the severity of your actions in the hallway. Please use good judgment in the hallway. You've got 5 minutes to get to class. Get to class so you're not tardy. Also, your student ID. I discussed this in my first video. Very important. This is the one way that we really know that you're a student at Belleville West High School. These are to be worn at all times at school and on the bus. If you get to school and you realize, oh, I forgot my ID, it's going to happen. You can go to the bookstore and get a sticker. There will also be ID stations along the different hallways that you will be sent to. You will receive an ID violation. Again, as you receive more ID violations, the consequences are done in a progressive way. So take your warning, and let's make sure our IDs are on. We also have the dress code. You are expected to be in dress code every day unless it is announced by administration that it's a special day or week. Failure to be in dress code will result in students being sent to the office. Once you come to the office, we'll either let you get fixed, or someone will have to bring you dress code compliant clothes, or you will need to spend the day in that in-school detention room. So make sure you pay attention to that yellow dress code sheet that you received in your folder during registration, and you should be okay. If you have any questions about dress code, see one of your assistant principals. Let us see what you want to wear before you wear it, and we can let you know if it's a yes or a no. Again, as you get more dress code violations, the consequences will move up progressively. Next, we have cell phones. So we do allow cell phones here at Belleville West High School. You can have them in the hallway during your passing periods. You can have it in the cafeteria during the lunchtime. But once you enter that classroom, that phone must be off and out of sight. I repeat, off and out of sight. If it's out of sight and the teacher can still hear it, it's still going to be a cell phone violation. That cell phone will be sent to the office, and we will discuss consequences from there. Class cuts and closed campus. Class cuts are those students that want to skip one class period, and a closed campus, you must stay on campus at all time. If you leave campus, you are cutting, and it is a closed campus violation. Tardies. You get 5 minutes to get to class. You will get there unless you're talking all the time. I say talking equals tardies. You are here for education. You can socialize later. Get to class. For each 5 tardies, discipline gets progressively more severe. So please use your passing period time wisely and arrive to class on time. And finally, fighting is not tolerated at Belleville West High School. I repeat, fighting is not tolerated at Belleville West High School. Students will receive severe punishment, up to suspensions and expulsions. So if you are having any problem, let us help you in the class office in C104. Let the assistant principals, let your counselors help you resolve problems before it leads to a fight. Again, fighting will result in suspensions and expulsions and to an arrest. So you will get to visit Officer Wilson, our school resource officer, if you're part of a fight, and deal with City of Belleville ordinances. Again, if you are having a conflict with another student, do not take matters into your own hands. Please let us help you. In closing, I want to welcome you once again to Belleville West High School. I look forward to working with you for the next 4 years. I encourage each of you to get involved, study hard, and make good choices. I wish all of you success and good luck this school year. Have a great day. Have a great year. We're proud that you are Maroons.